Welcome back to the channel, wonderful people of YouTube. So what's happened, I've just been out on a little excursion in the aftermath of the storm and been through a little bit of flood water. This guy up here got an X6, he's been waiting for 6 hours for recovery, and just as I was sitting here looking at the flood water, the recovery vehicles arrived. He tried to ford when the water was up here. Bear in mind it's now receded a couple of feet, and in fording he obviously come through it quickly at 50 miles an hour, and he's ripped off, let's just get this visor open, he's ripped off the plastic under tray of his car and the trim pieces on the bumper. Not only that, water's gone into his air intake, flooded his air filter, probably gone into the engine because BMW, for some stupid reason, and I know this from experience, puts the air induction system right down low, so you get that scoop of air scoop in the bottom bumper. But when you try and ford under those conditions, water goes straight up there. So yeah, he's probably damaged his engine severely, can't get it to start. So I was just chatting to him for a bit, but we're back on the road. I'm not going to attempt to ford that. You know, I've seen a few trucks and things go through. It's probably a couple of 2 foot, maybe 1.5 feet, but not really worth it on this little bike, especially when there's an alternative route I can take. So I'm coming back up here and we'll continue the journey. Lovely that the sun's coming out now, just starting to dry everything up, which is much needed because I've been getting soaked earlier today. Oh, I always forget about that bit. Right, let's check out down here. There is traffic going down there. So let's see what the state is down here. So this 4x4 is coming the other way, that's a promising sign. Okay, people are turning around.
How deep will it go?
Not deep enough, I'm just going to have a look.
It's, the road's actually been closed by highways. The road is formally closed.
Ah.
But it's top of your wellies. It'll certainly go in your exhaust.
Bottom?
It'll certainly go in your
No, I'm not going to attempt to ford. I've seen a BMW X6 who's totally flooded his air intake and probably got water in his cylinders.
Yeah.
So yeah, where is the flooded road
just
then?
around the corner.
Okay.
You're welcome to go and have a look.
Yeah, I'll just pot it down slowly. Yeah. Are you going to walk straight through?
I've got waders on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm not going to try it.
So you might get a bit wet. You might get a few wet.
No, these boots aren't that waterproof, so I've just come to have a look.
No, it's one of those. This is the worst thing, but it does get a foot deep in the middle.
Alright. So it seems like floodwaters have receded, or at least are receding. You can see here where it's been up by the debris in the middle of the road. Wow! A lot of floodwater about. And thankfully the sun's come out, because I did get rained on earlier today and it was a bit of a shame. Wanted to come out and make a nice video for you guys, and got soaking wet for the privilege. First time I've actually forded a flooded road on this motorbike, and stupidly I forgot to lift my feet up, which I did do halfway through, and I put them on the engine rash guard, which is quite useful. Guys, if I haven't showed you this before, this is the wonderful little town or village of Pembridge. So you've got this tiny windy little narrow street with the black and white traditional buildings either side, lots of nice pubs, stables, houses, and we're just going to trundle through here just to give you a little glimpse of what sort of Middle England looks like. Look how higgledy-piggledy those houses are. Really nice place. I'd like to stop here in the summer for a bite to eat or something, just to get more of a feel for the place. Right, off we go. Continue the journey. One danger that flooding and bad weather brings up is any breaks or weaknesses in the tarmac or the asphalt surface of the road. They are kind of opened up by floodwater, and then you get these big dangerous potholes which might not yet have been repaired. So we'll have to go easy and keep an eye out on the road as we progress. Yikes. Wind buffeting is still there. I can't blame the windscreen this time. It's most certainly the weather. Please don't pull out. Thank you, sir. There's a tree that obviously fell down across the road. Someone's been and chopped that up, reopened the road very quickly, that's good. Okay, slam on the anchors. Or the anchor, because we've only got a single disc up front. Over here we've got some spray. Oh, fucking hell. That was fun, wasn't it? I thought I'd got away with that then. I thought it was going to be nice and dry from here on in. Floodgates, particularly out of name for what's going on today. Okay guys, so we're now back in Wales. We're on a little road heading towards the small village of Irwood. And we're going to ride now parallel with the River Wye, which is pretty swollen, and I can even see some rapids from here, so should be an interesting ride. We've got nice rolling hills, the terrain is picking up a little bit, so it's really nice. Oh, don't pull out, Mr. Tractor. That's very good of you. So he's not waiting for me, he's waiting for the other car, but I'll give him a wave. Thanks a lot, buddy. And yeah, there you can see the river in all its glory. Very, very high, so this should be good. There's a suspension bridge that crosses the River Wye at Irwood, and I'm going to ride the bike across it just to show you what it's like. It's almost the width of a single car. So if you've got a wide vehicle, you have to take the more modern road bridge. Oops. There's lots of standing water on the road, which doesn't really bother me unless there's a car coming the other way, and then it sprays up and I have to try and avoid it. But as for me, just zipping through and avoiding most of the puddles seems to be not too much of a problem. Just a little bit. Oh, he says, don't get too wet. Oh man. I've only got my sports bike boots on, so they're not exactly built for all weather conditions, are they? This is a lovely road though, really pleasant, nice enough tarmac, just rolling along. With the awesome river to my right. Maybe slow here. Damn it. Right, I'm going to hit this right in the middle so I don't get wet again. There we go. This is just runoff, this isn't even flood water. So you can see why the river's so high, can't you? Well, I found a new use for these engine bars. There's the traditional style of making hedges. I can't remember the exact name, I'll look it up, but you basically grow the... Oh, we've got a tunnel as well. It's a tributary to the river. You grow the bushes, or the shrubs, half cut them and then fold them over, and they'll adapt and grow into the line that you want them to grow in. And you can see that they've done that here. Very traditional, ancient way of bordering your field without needing barbed wire or anything. Slow down, Sean, slow down. We don't want to race through that. Yeah, so I've got the famous heated gloves on middle setting and hope that they last a little bit longer, because the hands are getting a little bit cold. What's going on? Don't be scared off. Hello. That bike is pretty filthy. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Wye Valley. So we're about to come up to this suspension bridge that I was telling you about, just outside of Earlwood. First time taking the Meteor across it, but I've taken the Daytona across it, and I've driven across it in many cars as well. There's another tributary to the Wye, looking very rough and rugged. Right, here we go. 3 tons maximum weight, while the Meteor weighs 200 kg, so I'm quite underweight for this. Look at that. Wow. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Look at the standing waves. In summer you'll be able to see rocks all over the littered all over the river and little pools, and it's blue and sparkling, crystal clear. Very, very different today. All of that stuff is hidden underwater. So here's why the road's closed. A lot of water flowing across the road. That van up there, I mean, I don't know if you can see it. He's totally abandoned, stranded. That is a big section of road that's cut off. I would suspect that the van's been moved by the water, because it looks like it's sideways into the hedge. So it just shows you the effects of this storm. I mean, look around. You can. I'll just put the visor down so you can hear me talking a little bit without the wind noise. But yeah, this is the after effect of the storm. Incredible. Looks like an inland sea. Look at this. This was all underwater as well at one stage. So it's definitely receding. So it would have come across here and then gone straight out the other side, and all the debris caught on the hedge on the right. Or not to mention I'm walking through silt as well. Amazing. Oh, glorious sun's out at least. I'm not going to try. I just look.
Have a look, is it?
Yeah, have a nice look at it. I've seen loads of vehicles that have been stranded.
I work for Aldi. One of our contractor trucks got stuck in it last night.
Yeah.
So they're hoping to drag him out and I can pick up the trailer. All the fun. These two guys now. They've got waders on. They're going out to have a look at the truck. So they're up to there at the moment.
Oh. My bike ain't going to make it through
No.
there. I'll go and have a look. See ya. Yeah, that looks like it gets really deep. Nice place, isn't it? Oh, we've been waved down.
Hello, I've got one of those.
Have you? Are you Sue?
I'm Claire.
Oh, you're Claire. I'm Sean. Just put it in neutral. Hello.
How are you?
Sean.
Hello, Sean. Yeah, I've got a red Stella.
Are you on the UK owners group?
I am.
I thought. Yeah. There's a
I'm one of
couple
the
of
admin.
there's a couple of ladies on there who are quite contributing a lot. Yeah.
Ah,
This is my supernova.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Probably thought, what the hell's that woman doing?
No, it just occurred to me. It's good.
Yeah, I know. I absolutely love mine.
Great fun, isn't it? I bet you heard the. That was what drew your attention.
I saw it and I
Yeah.
thought, and then I could hear it. Yeah, because you can't mistake it. How many miles have you done?
Let's have a look. I'm on 954 now.
Wow, you've got that.
Okay, so we're coming back to the flood, this time the other way. I anticipate it will have dropped a little bit, given what we have seen, that the floods are going down rapidly. Wow, it's completely gone. This was underwater when we came out. Yeah, all of this was. So it's dropping a lot. Right, here we are back at Leominster, so I'm going to end the video there. Thanks for watching today, guys and girls. Really appreciate you joining me. If you do like the content, please do drop us a like, and if you really want to follow the channel and be notified, then hit the subscribe button along with the little bell icon, and you'll get a little ding 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 when you're ready for a new video from Bikes and Bits. Alright, well, thanks from all of us, and we will see you in the next one.